Yo, it's me and the wifey chilling outside. Listen, if you ain't been locked in, you cook. In the past 6 months, my wife and I literally created a whole game plan. And I'm gonna give her a lot of the credit because she really locked in on it. To move out of the country, and it's happening in a couple days. And I can't stress to you how much work we've been doing, how locked in we've been, how focused we've been, how purpose driven we've been. And the reason I'm making this video is because if I can move out the country in 6 months, 7 months, create a whole game plan, do all this with my wife, think about what you could do if you just locked in for 6 months, 7 months. See, the point that I'm making is that big goals can happen in your life, goals that you didn't even think you could even reach. Goals that you think is far away. Big goals can happen when you have the mindset of, I'm gonna work on this each and every single day, give it my full effort, showing up for my goals and dreams, because that's the only way that my goals and dreams are gonna show up for me. Understanding that, not just saying that you understand it, but truly living it and acting upon that. You could be so much further than where you are right now, but you just gotta lock in for the next 6 months. And I'm telling you, if you ain't been locked in, you cook, because you're not going to be able to get the life that you've always wanted, to reach your fullest potential, and to serve the kingdom above. See, all of these things are important. God wants you to get the things that you want, right? Especially if you've been faithful. But it takes discipline. Faith without works is dead. That means that faith and work is life. So you got to put in work, but you got to put in the right type of work. The work that you should be doing should be purpose-driven work, work that comes from your purpose, work that comes from your spirit, because that's how you know that that's the work that comes from the heavens above, that you were sent here to do, that you were sent here to complete. Purpose, 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 purpose is what you were born into, is what you were sent here to do, is live with a purpose. And a lot of us, we've lost our purpose, man, because we not locked in, we not serious, we not working on the right things that bring us back the results that we know we want. The things that you know you need to be doing, you're procrastinating on, you're not starting for whatever reasons. The mental blockages that you have in your head, you got to get rid of that. Because one day you're going to die, one day you're going to be dead, and you're going to look back at your life and you're going to say, I wish I had this, and I wish I had did that, and I wish I got started, and I wish I tried it out. Because failure is not as sad as we make it out to be. Failure is actually how you learn. Failure is actually how you learn a lesson that helps you to reach success. Failure is just stepping stones towards success. So why be afraid of failure? Oh, you're not afraid of failure? Okay, you're afraid of failing yourself in the eyes of others, in the eyes of people. So you're afraid of people's opinions and what they got to say about your life. Whatever it is that's not getting you started, you got to understand that you got to start, because you have a privilege to be on this earth, to lock in and do something special, man, and do something great. You're not sent here by mistake. And I know a lot of y'all got a lot on y'all plate, but that does not mean that you can't look forward with a full head of steam and do what needs to be done each and every single day for your dreams, not somebody else's. For your dreams, for your goals, for who you were destined to be on this earth. You can only know who you're destined to be by taking a risk, by taking a chance. That's the inner work that a lot of us are missing out on, because we don't want to take a chance. We don't want to believe in ourselves. But that helps you to learn more about yourself. I took a risk to be an entrepreneur. I took a risk to start a YouTube channel, and another YouTube channel, and another YouTube channel. One of them I got with my beautiful wife. Working hard on these things, working hard on these goals. Nobody has to tell me every single morning to go after it, to go get it. It's something that's deep within my soul, something that I know I should be doing, that I ought to be doing. I can't psych myself out of the life that God has given me or is going to give me. I'm going to psych myself out of learning more about me. See, ever since I got started on taking more risks in life and doing the things that I know needs to be done and not being scared to chase my dreams, ever since I got started with that, I learned more about me, more about what I'm made of, and more about what I'm capable of. Y'all are so capable of so many great things, but you'll never know what you're capable of if you don't do the things that you need to do, if you don't live the way that you need to live, if you don't get rid of the things that you need to get rid of. Whew. Oh, we cooking. This video different. This video different, ain't it?
Yeah.
This video different, ain't it? You feel that energy?
Yeah.
You feel that energy?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel good. God is right here, where two or more gather. Can I ask you a question? Since you just happened to pop up on the channel in front of the people. We're moving to a brand new country. This is purpose driven. I'm bringing this up for motivational purposes. How did you keep going when times was difficult in achieving such a big goal, a monumental goal, something that will change the direction of our lives forever? You had to do a lot of work, paperwork, documentation work, research, buying plane tickets, right? Like, and I did my thing. I worked. I did my work.
You did.
But you spent my money exactly how it needed to be spent with your business degree that you got from Syracuse University. Big girl, big business girl, big business girl. Tell us how you made it through that season of all that work that was necessary. Because I know there's people listening who's probably going through a period in their life where they feel like they can't keep going.
I gotta remind myself of the goal. And I did that through daydreaming.
Yeah.
I have to like feel how I'm gonna be when I'm there. Like I have to embody that from now. Because if I don't tap into that, and I'm only like remembering how stressed I am or like how miserable I am in this process,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna want to keep going.
Yeah.
So I just kind of felt like daydreaming, it kept me going.
Yeah.
It just did.
What's the next step?
Literally
Mrs.
walking.
Lewis? Walking.
Literally going for walks. So I know this may not always be possible, like depending on where you are or like what season it is, but getting active. So doing something that allows you to blow off steam, or like it's any type of wellness routine. So for me, that was walking.
Yeah.
Like walking allowed me to clear my head. It allowed me to breathe in fresh air. It allowed me to see nature. It allowed me to connect with the sun, connect with God, to understand what God was telling me, to interpret that. Like that's what I used my walks for. So, yeah.
I feel like you make breakthroughs on walks.
I do.
And like, it's happened for me as well. I'm sure it's probably happened for you guys if you think about it. Going on a walk, moving your body, getting the brain moving and thinking, getting the blood flowing.
You have to do something that makes you inspired. So it wouldn't always be like just a walk, but like maybe I go for a walk and then I sit in a coffee shop. I drink something, like, you know, like...
You give yourself an experience.
We would go on lots of coffee dates.
Yeah.
Those coffee dates would help us.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many coffee dates did we go on?
Yeah. A lot, y'all. We went on a lot. We went on... Why? Because it allowed us to tap into that feeling.
I don't know. It was just it was just inspiring to get out the house. I think this was especially true for us because we work from home. And it's kind of like, that's just where you are all day.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to get out.
Whew.
You have to get out. You have to get out.
So what's the third thing? So daydreaming, feeling inspired, getting the body moving, walking is one of the things you can do, but it helps you to feel inspired. So daydreaming, feeling inspired. Give us one more. Me. Man. Beautiful segment with the wifey. Get your behind up off the couch. Get moving. Lock in with your life. Lock in with the things that you need to lock in with. Be grateful for your life. Be grateful for the tools that you already have. Be grateful for the tools that God has already given you. Stop complaining. Do what you need to do. Don't hang around people that's going to bring you down. Like, these are all the things that we talk about all the time on this channel. Life is moving. Things are getting moving. People are really doing things. You're really doing things. But you got to lock in, because if you haven't been doing the main thing, if you haven't been doing your purpose, if you haven't been doing what you've been sent here to do, That's why you don't feel fulfilled, right? That's why you don't like your life, right? Because you're not doing what you're sent here to do. And some people, they've lost all hope. Don't lose that spark in your eye, whatever it is that you want to accomplish. A lot of people walking around like zombies, they're gone. They're not the same. They're lame now. They don't want to take a risk or a chance. They don't want to daydream. They can't understand the daydreamers. We're the ones that take risks, and we land perfectly upright because God is always on our side. We have nothing to fear. Right? Like, come on, man. Come on. Why are we moving with so much fear? If you're moving with so much fear, that's all you're going to create. You're going to create a lot of fearful moments in your life. Because instead of you being in a state of gratitude and looking at the tools that you do have, you looking at all the things that you don't have, and you scared. You scared because you're not sure if it's going to happen. Well, the only way to make it happen is to make it happen. That's the only way that it could come true. You got to get up. You got to get moving. You got to daydream, like wifey said. You got to put yourself in that feeling. And I promise you, man, it's a lot of things in this world that's going to make you want to feel like you're in scarcity, like you don't have it together. But the fact that you woke up for another day, the fact that you have another chance, I promise you, my brother, I promise you, family, I promise you, to all the sisters that's watching, you can accomplish anything you put your mind to, anything. But you got to use that power of faith, that power of faith, and that power of taking a step even when you think you don't got nothing left in you. This is how you elevate to the top. And then how you stay on top is you subscribe, man, so you can watch more videos with Purpose Driven. Shout out for Purpose Driven, man. Shout out this community, everything we building, man. I love y'all so much. I'll see you in the next video. You can buy my book on Amazon. It's called The Purposeful Man Playbook. Again, The Purposeful Man Playbook on Amazon. The Purposeful Man Playbook has changed many men's lives all around the world. We just sold like 50 copies the other month in Japan. Like, it's crazy what it's been able to do worldwide, and I'm very, very appreciative. And now we traveling worldwide, essentially, you know, going to a whole new country, putting ourselves in a whole new culture. We did that in 6 months, man. Like, again, that's the example of the video, because if somebody can do something so crazy like that, think about what you can do.